Hello, this is a rechargeable mobile hand massager and it doesn't work anymore. So this is an old hand massager. I want to troubleshoot and hopefully fix this hand massager. It doesn't charge because this is supposed to be rechargeable, and when you plug the charger to it and try to charge, it doesn't charge. So I will try to revive this hand massager. So basically this knob is used to power it on and off and increase the speed of the vibrator inside. But as of now, it doesn't work. Even when you try to charge it, it doesn't charge. So I'm going to fix this particular hand massager, hopefully. So the first thing I want to do is to open up the hand massager, and to do that I have to remove all the screws around the hand massager and remove the black rubber at the end of the hand massager, so that way it will be able to come off easily. Alright, so I'm going to gently pull out this rubber at the end of it so that I'll be able to get access to the inner part of the hand massager. So this is the battery, and what I'm going to be doing is to check the battery voltage and check if the battery can hold the charge. If it can hold the charge, I will power it on with the charger just to confirm that the battery can't charge anymore. But first I need to check all the cables that is supposed to charge the battery. If the cables is fine, I'll test for continuity on them with my multimeter. So to be able to troubleshoot this, you need to have at least a multimeter with you just to help you troubleshoot continuity between the cables that is attached to the batteries. So if you look closely by the side of the battery, you'll see a board. That board is the charge controller for the battery. So that is what tells the charger to stop charging if the battery is full. So one of the places I'm going to check is the charge controller that controls the battery charging system. I'm going to check that the battery controller is working, and to be able to do that, I'll need a multimeter just like I said earlier, and I'm going to be checking the voltage that is coming to the battery and to see if the battery can hold the charge. So this is basically 4-volt battery, 4 to 5-volt battery. So I'm going with my multimeter, I'm going to check what the voltage is on my multimeter to see if there's still enough volt in the battery. So this is 4.1 volt. So I think the battery is most likely okay, but it's not charging. The adapter is not charging the batteries. Yeah, so the adapter is not charging the batteries. So I am going to trace the board and see why the adapter is not charging the battery when it is plugged to electricity. So to do that, I am going to remove the board and see what is inside. So to remove this board, I have to remove the control knob at the back of it. Your own design might be a bit different from this one, so just know that you just have to remove the board so that you can trace the broken contacts or broken cable from the board to the batteries, since it is not charging. Okay, so this is what the logic board looks like inside. So I am going to trace the logic board and see if there's any broken contacts there. Most likely there's a broken contact between the logic board and the batteries. So the voltage is not coming to the battery or charging the battery. So that is what I'm going to be looking out for. So with my multimeter, I'm going to test for continuity between the cable that is connected to the batteries. Most likely that is where the problem is. So I'll carefully look at the cables and see which of the cable is going to the batteries and which of the cable is supplying power to. There's a motor inside that vibrates the knob. So I'm going to check all these cables, check the continuity between them. You can see there is a broken contact here. So the negative cable that is supposed to charge the battery is broken. It is out of contact. So what I'm going to do is to solder it back in place and the problem is solved. So most likely the problem is just broken contact. And now I've been able to identify the problem. So I have been able to solder the cable back, and you can see this is the cable that was broken before. It came off, and because of that the battery wasn't charging. So now that I've soldered it back, I'm going to couple this device back and see if it works. Okay, so I've been able to couple the device back and I'm going to test it now. You can see the lights are up and it's vibrating the way it should. So the problem is solved. Thank you. I'll see you some other time.